Hi, I'm Sandra Forsell, and I'm standing in the Heritage Discovery Centre Theatre at the Ermiting-Clergue National Historic Site in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. And this is where the one-man show, Moments in Algoma, a Group of 7 experience, was staged for 5 seasons. A 6th season was set to launch before COVID-19 pandemic forced its cancellation, which was a real disappointment, because 2020 marked the 100th anniversary of the formation of the group. Now, this play was created to tell a real story through art. And it's a real testament to what can be achieved when a museum invites local artists to partner in creating content. It's a real enhancement to the historic and artistic elements in that area, because it's live theater based on real local history. But creating a show with a predetermined audience in a designated space does come with its own set of unique challenges. This space, for example. This theater is used primarily for the screening of an orientation video. It is a set space that must remain intact for its day-to-day operations. So we must create a portable design in this setting, including the lighting and the staging. But we want to keep that theatrical magic that can transport you to a different time and different place. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start at the beginning. In 2014, the province of Ontario set out to build some destination marketing around the Group of 7, and the district of Algoma was designated as one of the regions. The curator of the Ermiting-Clergue invited a local theatre company, Theatre in Motion, to produce something on the Group of 7. But there's the challenge. Where do you start? I mean, what story do you tell? The group came to this area many times between 1918 and the 1960s. So the author dove into the history of the group, and what emerged was enough documentation to focus in on their first trips in May and September of 1918. It is infinitely clear that that first visit to Algoma had a profound effect on Lauren Harris, who was the driving force of the movement. So the author set out to explore the context of the times, the personal circumstances around those visits, those first moments in Algoma, so that we would understand on human terms why this place became so important to their development as artists. The painter's silhouette, the opening of the play, was the jumping off point intended to tie into the Group of 7 marketing material. That first year, nobody knew how many performances would be booked. We certainly never anticipated 6 seasons. All we knew was that it was bus tours consisting mainly of Rhodes Scholars from the United States. Well, we very quickly learned that once our audience reached us, they were exhausted travelers who had almost zero knowledge of this area, the Group of 7, or what they were about to see. So, to give them some context in their time and space, we added a prologue to the beginning of the show upon their arrival, and it proved very successful. We eventually added a slideshow at the very end of the performance as well, and that gave them an even greater understanding of the Group of 7 and of Northern Ontario's wild beauty. Since that first season, Moments in Algoma has performed for special events, conferences, for mayors, city councils, for Her Honor, the Lieutenant Governor of Ontario, media writers, fam tours, and for special ticketed events for local audiences. The partnership with the National Historic Site has also created a package with audiences enjoying Group of 7 themed dinners with pre-show receptions and live musical entertainment. Over 6 years, 4 actors have played Lauren Harris in this interactive one-man show. The piece runs approximately 25 minutes. This theater holds 52 people, and the average bus tour size was approximately 30. Now, as I said, 2020 marked the 100th anniversary of the formation of the group, and since the live performance wasn't possible, the Ermiting-Clergue National Historic Site and Theatre in Motion have taken yet another innovative step, taking the show out of the theater and recording it for a virtual audience. Now, whether you're watching this as an artist, historian, gallery, museum, tourist attraction, creating live theater for the tourism market can be extremely rewarding. It's a unique way of storytelling that brings your community's history to life. Thank you.